So magandang araw po sa ating lahat at samahan po ninyo kaming muli sa gagawin po nating discussion.
Magandang araw po, Kasanin. Magandang araw po sa ating mga televiewers. We hope na lahat po kayo ay nasa mabuting kalagayan.
Bahagi ng ating pong pakikisalamuha sa ating kapwa-tao ay ang makipagkwentuhan, maaaring may kinalaman po sa iba't ibang karanasan na nagaganap po sa ating buhay araw-araw.
Opo, madalas Kasani na na-share natin yung mga yan sa pamilya natin, kaibigan at mga kakilala. So there are times na sa pagkukwento po natin ay nakapagbibigay tayo ng tuwa sa kausap po natin.
At ang iba naman, kapatid na Benis, para lamang po magtuloy-tuloy ang kasayahan sa ginagawang pakikipagkwentuhan, ay umiimbento na po ng mga ikinukwento nila.
Opo, although ang mga ganito po ay pabiro, pero nagkakaroon po ng bahid ng pagsisinungaling.
Ang pagsisinungaling o ang lying ay hindi lamang po sa biruan na gagawa ng iba, kundi maging sa iba't ibang mga bagay pa. Ang iba, kapatid na Benis, nagagawang makapagsinungaling para huwag masaktan yung damdamin ng kausap.
Opo, ang iba naman po ay nagagawang magsinungaling para po mapagtakpa ng sariling kakulangan.
Ang mas mabigat po ay kung nagsisinungaling sa layuning mandaya o iligaw ang sinuman.
Opo, kaya sa gagawin po nating discussion ay pag-uusapan po natin ang mga sumusunod. Ano po ba ang lying o pagsisinungaling? Ano po ba ang iba't ibang uri nito at ano ang consequences nito sa isang tao?
At ano po ang psychological reason or dahilan ng pagsisinungaling at ano po ang epekto ng pagsisinungaling sa mental health ng isang tao? Bago po natin yan talakayin, ay panoorin po muna natin ito.
Ayon sa Talatiniga, lying is any communicative act that aims to cause receivers of the communication to adopt or persist in a false belief. Kapag ang isang tao ay nagsisinungaling, nangangahulog ang anggayon ay nag-iimbento ng isang kwento, hindi nagsasabi ng totoo, o sinasadyang ilayo ang sinuman sa katotohanan. Statistics and facts. How often do people lie? An average person lies 1 to 2 times a day. According to a study by the University of Massachusetts, 60% of people can go 10 minutes without lying. 40% of people lie on their resumes. A study by the University of Virginia found that people lie more often over the phone than face-to-face. 90% of people lie on their online dating profiles. Men and women lie equally, but about different things. Men are more likely to lie about their achievements, while women are more likely to lie to protect someone's feelings. 80% of women admit to lying to their partner about their spending habits. Children start lying at the age of 2, and by the age of 4, they can lie convincingly. 50% of teenagers admit to lying to their parents about their whereabouts. 81% of people lie about their height, weight, or age online. Politicians lie on average once every 5 minutes during a debate. Psychopaths are more skilled at lying than non-psychopaths, according to a study by the University of British Columbia. 21% of people lie to avoid being around other people. 11% of liars do it to protect someone else. Women tell 3 lies to their partners, supervisors, and co-workers every day. 10% of all lies can be defined as exaggerations, but 60% of all lies are considered to be deceptive. 20% of people lie to be humorous, such as when telling a joke or making a prank. Self-protection is the reason for 14% of people who lie. 13% of liars do so to make a good impression on others or to appear more favorable to them. Personal gain or benefits are the reason that 9% of people tell lies. 5% of liars are unspecified, doing it for no apparent reason.
Sa atin pong napanood ay ipinakita po ang facts and statistics regarding lying.
Yes, napag-usapan na rin po natin ang ukol sa statistics. Sino po ba Kasani ang madalas na pinagsisinungalingan?
Well, according to a survey conducted by Statista, the following are the percentages of people who have been lied to by someone they know. Friends, 80%. Romantic partners, 70%. Family members, 69%. Co-workers, 64%, and acquaintances, 40%. Lilinawin lang po namin na hindi po kami ang may sabi niyan, kundi yan po ay batay po sa isang survey.
Kasani, nakakatawag po ng pansin yan dahil mataas po ang percentage ng mga taong hindi lang kakilala, kundi malapit pa sa puso nila ang makagagawa ng pagsisinungaling sa kanila.
And this emphasizes, kapatid Davinis, the importance of building trust and open communication in our personal and professional relationships.
Opo, totoo po yun. Mapag-usapan naman natin po, Kasani, ang ukol po sa most common types of lies na pwedeng masabi ng isang tao.
Well, kapatid Davinis, white lies po is the most common type of lie, with 72% of people admitting to telling them according to a study.
Opo, and sabi nga po nila, white lies are often harmless lies that are told in order to avoid hurting someone's feelings or to be polite. Halimbawa po niyan, Kasani, magtatanong ang kaibigan kung maganda ba ang ayos ng buhok niya. Kahit sa totoo lang, ay hindi naman, di ba po?
Maraming makaka-relate.
Opo, para wag lang masaktan ng kaibigan, ay sasabihing okay naman ang ayos ng buhok.
Yan kasi nangyayari talaga yan, kapatid Davinis. At ang isa pang type of lie ay lies about personal accomplishments, with 64% of people admit to lying in this way. This can include exaggerating one's own achievements or skills or taking credit, kapatid Davinis, for something they didn't do.
Yes, a person who's lying about his or her personal accomplishments might want to boost his or her own self-esteem. Dahil po sa ang gusto ay makapag-create ng image na malayo na ang narating sa buhay.
At madalas na nangyayari, kapatid Davinis, yan po ay sa pagitan ng mga magkakaibigan na matagal na pong hindi nakikita. Maaaring dating magkapitbahay, magkaklase at iba pa.
At may pagkakataong din po, Kasani, nangyayari din po yan sa mga magkakamag-anak. Yan po ang lumilitaw sa pag-aaral na ibinabahagi po natin kanina.
At ang isa pa pong type of lie ay lies about their emotions, with 63% of people admit to telling these kinds of lies. This can include pretending to be happy when you're really upset, or saying you're not bothered by something when